The upcoming NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series race at Richmond Raceway isn't just another race. It marks the final showdown before the postseason kicks off, and the stakes couldn't be higher. If you're eager to understand what's at stake, who's in form, and what makes this event so compelling, read on. But be warned, here's where things often get a little controversial. Richmond Raceway has a rich history, dating back to 1953. Starting as a half-mile dirt oval and evolving into the iconic D-shaped track we see today. Known affectionately as the Action Track, it's hosted the Truck Series 16 times, offering some of the most intense short-track battles in NASCAR. The last time the series raced there, Majeski secured his second victory of that championship season in a Saturday night showdown. So the question now is whether he can repeat that success or if new contenders will emerge. Will Majeski's experience give him an edge, or will a driver like Heim, who is leading the playoff points, find a way to extend his dominance? This Friday night's race, the Eero 250, covers 250 laps on a 3/4 mile circuit, totaling about 187.5 miles. The event is divided into stages, with cautions scheduled around laps 70 and 140, leading to a final stretch of 110 laps to the finish. With the playoffs looming, every point is precious, and drivers will be pushing the limit. The purse for the race is an impressive $782,900, and teams will be using the latest tires from Goodyear, most recently tested at Indy Raceway Park. Teams are allocated 6 sets of tires, 4 for the race, 1 for qualifying, which can be used in the race, and 1 reserved for practice. Weather conditions could come into play too. If rain interrupts, teams have 3 sets of wet weather tires ready to go, adding another layer of strategy to the event. Now, let's talk about the track itself. Richmond Raceway's origins are rooted in dirt racing, but since its paving in 1968 and subsequent expansion in 1988, it has established a reputation for exciting, wheel-to-wheel action. Historically, Terry Labonte took the first Truck Series win there in 1996, driving a Chevrolet. The race record writers include Mike Skinner, Jack Sprague, and Tony Stewart, each claiming multiple wins. Among current drivers, Chandler Smith, Majeski, and Grant Enfinger are tied with 1 victory each at Richmond, making this race unpredictable as ever. There's been a lot of team shuffling recently, with drivers switching trucks over the past couple of weeks. For instance, Andres Perez de Lara and Spire Motorsports parted ways recently, with Perez set to drive the number 44 for Nice Motorsports for the remainder of the season. Fans greeted this change on social media, welcoming him to the new team environment. Meanwhile, Corey LaJoie will step into the number 77 Chevrolet at Spire Motorsports after Perez's departure, and Caden Honeycutt will race the number 52 Tundra for Halmar Friesen Raceway, following his release from Nice. Bailey Curry will now drive the number 45 Chevrolet, replacing Honeycutt in a different team. A handful of talented drivers will also be making their mark at Richmond. Brent Cruz will be behind the wheel of the number 1 Tundra for Tricon Garage. Sammy Smith, in the number 7 Silverado with Spire Motorsports, will be notably piloting under the lights in Richmond in a sleek, new Pilot Flying J livery. Something fans are definitely excited. My pick is 4 drivers. Heim, who has been dominant with consistent high finishes and a strong playoff points cushion, even if he's yet to win at Richmond. Expect him to be a serious threat, especially considering his recent win at Watkins Glen. Then there's Layne Riggs, who's been on fire in the last 5 races, with 2 wins and only increasing confidence. Last year he finished in the top 5 here, and he could be poised for his 3rd win of the season. Majeski, the defending race winner, might not be at his championship peak right now, but he's still a threat, especially with his recent resurgence. And don't discount Christian Eckes, coming back to the trucks after competing in Xfinity. He showed speed here last year, and his familiarity with the track could lead to an upset. For those eager to catch the action, here's the schedule. Practice sessions kick off at 2:05 p.m. Eastern on Fox Sports 2, followed by qualifying at 3:10 p.m., also on Fox Sports 2. The main event, the Eero 250, starts at 7:30 p.m. Eastern on Fox Sports 1. If you prefer radio coverage, SiriusXM NASCAR Radio, along with MRN, will be providing updates throughout the race. Stay tuned. Last Word on Motorsports will keep you posted with all the latest from NASCAR's Richmond Raceway weekend. This race isn't just about who wins. It's about setting the tone before the playoffs, and every moment will count. Do you think your favorite driver has what it takes to dominate? Or is there a dark horse ready to surprise everyone? Drop your predictions and thoughts. This race guarantees fireworks.